Hey guys, this video is going to be some tips and tricks for your Shockwave Technologies arm brace. I prefer this arm brace over the SIG one. It's cheaper, it's a little lower profile, and it's lighter. So we'll go over a couple tips here. This is mounted to my 10.5-inch barreled 300 blackout AR pistol. This is I have a Form 1 stamp pending on this. So this will soon be an SBR, but in the meantime, I'm using this arm brace. And the first thing you'll notice is that it's mounted to an A2 rifle buffer tube. And the way you can do this legally is that you take the threads back here and you drill them out. So I did some research, and basically this makes it so that there is no way to readily affix a shoulder stock to this. The way it works is you take your rifle stock, you slip it onto here, and it affixes. This is the only attachment point that secures it. So if there are no threads here, there's no way for it to readily accept a shoulder stock. There's one more thing you got to watch out for. Back here there is normally the end plate, which holds the spring and detent in for your rear takedown pin. On my receiver, this is tapped. It's 440 thread, and I just got a set screw and ran it in there. If yours is not threaded, then you can thread yours with the tap. You can probably get it for 10 bucks on Amazon. So why would you do this? Well, first of all, it makes it so if you have this flush with the back here, you get a nice length of pull. And if you have a pistol buffer tube, this is probably hanging off the end. The other thing it does is it increases the overall length. So if you've got a 10.5-inch barreled AR, you're supposed to measure from the end of the barrel, not the end of the muzzle, but the end of the barrel, to the end of the buffer tube, not to the end of the arm brace or whatever, because you can take this and you can extend it out and have it hanging off. But if you measure the overall length, you will meet the 26 and whatever minimum length for to make this a firearm instead of a pistol. And what that allows you to do is put a vertical foregrip on here legally. I'll put the ATF letter down in the description below for that. So yeah, this will increase your length, and it's nice having a vertical foregrip, especially if you stick a suppressor on the end of it, because it makes it kind of heavy. The second tip that I've got is you get one of these guys. They're I think 20 bucks or so. It's called a CAA saddle. This will fit onto shoulder stocks, onto some pistol buffer tube covers, and it's got these tabs here, which engage cutouts like this, which are in a lot of devices that connect to a pistol tube or buffer tube, and it gives you a nice cheek weld. So normally you'd attach it kind of like that, and as you can see, it doesn't fit very well, and a lot of people run it this way. And the reason it doesn't fit is because the loop for a sling is right here. So I really didn't want to modify this at all, because you can get yourself into some trouble if you start modifying the device that was approved. So what you can do with this is actually mount it backwards, and it'll get out of the way of here, and you'll have a nice cheek weld. It does slide around right now, but what I've done is, on my other ones, is I run a zip tie through these two holes. There's one here and one on the other side, and that'll secure it down. And you even get a battery storage compartment in there, so you can operate on a whole new level. So there you go. If you do these two things, or just one or the other, this will let you put a vertical foregrip easily on your 10.5-inch AR. And you'll get a better cheek weld out of it for 20 bucks. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.